My
Sit
name
down.
is Professor Sabuna Barry, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of fractions. So now, whoa. So now, let's say you have a pie with 10 slices. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so and now we have 10 slices, 2 for each of the family members.
You have 10 pieces?
Okay, yeah, so let's say that your father eats 2 slices. So how can you represent how much of the pie is left? How can you represent how much of the pie is left?
Okay, so my father ate 1 out of 10 slices. So that would be 9 to 10. So 9/10 of the pizza left.
But look, your father ate 2 slices. Your father ate 2 slices.
He ate 2 slices. Oh. So there would be 8/10 pizza left.
Okay.
8/10 of the pizza.
So 80% is left.
And
No, okay.
8 the percentage
Wait, 1,
is 8 80.
wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I need an extra slice. So 8. Okay. So now, let's say your nanu eats 2 slices. So 1 gone, and then 2 gone. Okay. So now how many slices are left? Now how many slices are left?
Yeah, how many slices?
No. How can you represent how much of the pie is left?
I don't understand.
No, how can you represent how much of the pie is left using a fraction?
Instead of making 10 slices, can you make 5 slices? Make 10 slices tomorrow?
No, I'm making it so that each family member takes 2.
Yeah, that's kind of difficult.
Okay.
Instead of making 10 slices, can you make only 5 slices?
Okay, so let's make a 5-slice pie. It's tricky to draw 5 slices, but I'll try. So now let's say we have a pie and one, two, okay, 3. Okay, I'm trying to draw 5 slices.
5 slices for each of them.
I'm
5
trying.
slices.
Okay, yeah. I think that's 5, yes. Equal 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's say your dad takes 1. So let's say your dad takes 1 slice of the pie. Now how much is left? How can you represent how much is left using a fraction?
Your audio is a little bit weird. So can you say it again?
How can you represent how much is left of the pie using a fraction? Just to make sure.
If you use rise over run, so say you used P and Q.
No,
P would-
we're not talking about graph geometry.
P and Q. The P represents the number of pies that are left, and Q represents the whole amount of the slices that there was.
Oh, so you're saying that's a good arrangement. So you have P and you have Q. Q was the initial, it was the initial whole pie. It was the initial whole. So that was how many slices were left when it was untouched. And then P is how many slices are left. So for example, the whole pie had 5 slices. So we put 5 as the denominator. But there's now only 1, 2, 3, 4 slices left. So that's only 4 over 5. Good job. All right. Wow.
Should we start with the do now?
Yeah. The do now is all the way back at page 1, and then we will move on to the lesson.
Yeah. So 1 plus 1 is baby question, so it's 2. Is that a 0?
That represent? But what does that represent? What do these numbers represent? What is this? What does this number represent? Hey, it's a type of number.
A whole?
Yes, that's a whole number. What is a 1? What should a 1 represent? What type of number is a 1? Oh God, I said 1 too much.
Six.
Yes, number. Tell her.
No. Socratic
Should
method.
it be an integer?
No.
It is integer, but
It is integer, but it can be included in another round.
It could be a natural number.
Natural number. Good. Then what is minus 1 plus 1?
That would be an integer. Because an integer has both positive and negatives.
And the 0. So what is minus 1 plus 1?
Minus 1. It's 0.
0. So why don't you write 0?
0.
And then what is 1/2 plus 1/3? What is 1/2 plus 1/3?
It would be 5/6.
5/6. Good. But what does that 5/6 represent? What is the 5/6? What type of number is a 5/6?
It would be a rational number. A rational
rational.
number represents fractions.
Yeah, rational numbers and numbers that can be that is a decimal, but it can be represented by a fraction, such as 5/6. It's not completely random. I believe. What is 0. It's not completely random. It can be represented by a fraction. It's 0.833333, and we use a hat to represent the infinite threes.
It's 0.833 and so on.
Okay. Pi plus pi is pi squared. You mixed up the arithmetic operation. pi squared. It's
Did?
pi plus pi is 2 pi. 2 pi.
2 pi.
And what does the pi represent?
And if it was multiplication, would it be pi squared?
Yeah, if you multiply them, it would be pi squared. Now, what did the pi's represent? What do the pi's represent?
Pi represents diameter of a circle or something.
No. Pi.
Yes, there is a connection.
Yeah, there is a connection.
What is the connection?
See, the circumference of a circle divided by the diameter is always going to be pi no matter what, but that's not the relation we're looking for. So, what type of number is pi? What type of number is pi?
1?
No, pi is an irrational number. Irrational. It can't be represented by a fraction.
I thought irrational was roots.
Root and pi. Like root 2 is irrational. Root 2 is irrational, but but square roots that don't have perfect squares in them aren't the only irrational numbers. Sometimes numbers like pi or tau can be irrational. Wait, the tau is just a number. Okay. We have a problem about charge. We need charge.
You have to do faster. You have only 10 more minutes.
Okay. So
15 minutes.
Okay, should we find the slope?
Yeah, find the slope using these 2 points. We don't have much time on our hands, so
1 second, it's refreshing the page. Okay. Finding slope. So
let's
negative
go
1
like
is
emergency
x1,
quit on
y1,
55.
x2, and y2. So y minus 1, x2 minus x1. So since we y2 is 1, we'll just replace y2 as negative. Wait, since we know that y is negative 2, so we'll replace y2 by negative 2. Now we know that. Wait. Okay, I made a huge mistake. Sorry, so sorry. Wait.
What do you mean you made a huge mistake?
So, so this should be 2. x2 is 3. And x1 is positive 1. Since there's a negative, there's a positive here and a negative one here. So a negative and a negative gets positive.
Okay,
So
so
we
what
know
do you
that negative 2 minus negative 2 equals to negative 4. And this also equals 4. And we know that a 4 gives you 1 as a whole number. But in this case, since the numerator 4 carries a negative sign, we put that negative 1. So we know that the slope equals negative 1. Okay, now let's do minus y1
No. Slope.
equals.
You finish. This is, we have to find the slope. M is the slope. You don't have to go that far. Don't go that far. No,
Oh,
we can
okay.
move on to the next lesson.
So we know that the slope is negative 1.
Okay, yeah. So, for the next lesson, I want you to write the formula for slope The formula for the slope. The formula for the slope intercept and the formula for a point slope.
Oh my god. Well, the formula for the slope. Is this the formula for the slope? Y minus y1?
What do you usually set m equal to? M is slope. You should get that. You should get that right. M is the slope.
Okay, so we just put m since m represents this. Okay, so right formula slope intercept.
I'm about to write it if you won't.
Could be this y equals m.
No. That's the slope intercept. Okay. That's the slope intercept. The formula for slope is delta y over delta x. I'm just using delta as a shorthand for change in
X?
y because y2 minus y1. So y2 minus y1 and over x2 minus x1. Y is mx plus b, correct? What's the formula for the point slope? Like what the
Okay.
formula
For
you
point-
use to find the equation for y?
Okay, so I think I may know this. So y 1 is x. That's a minus x1. Would that be the point slope?
That would be the point. Oh, plus. You have to add plus y1 to both sides, so plus y1, and that's the point slope. We have to move on to the exit. We are going to move on to the exit. Page 5. Page 4 is filler. I don't know what it's for.
Alright.
Okay.
Page 5. Y equals ax. Wait, y equals a squared minus 2a minus 15.
Okay, so solve it by factoring it out.
I think it would be. Wait a minute.
I know this is totally out of context. We were doing graph geometry today and fractions, but I don't have.
Should it be? What would it be? Oh, I think I got it. What about this? Since that's a 1, and that's A, B,
I need to give you a
and
hint
that's
because
C.
I need to give
Why
you
don't
a
we
hint.
find? Yeah.
We don't have much time, so I'm going to give you a hint.
Okay. A squared minus.
Can't let the
Let's put
clock.
that 5.
We can't let the clock go past 11:51.
Three minus 5 minus 15. Okay, so it would be A plus 3 minus 5 A plus. There you go.
Okay.
The Bari Science Lab to fall in love with math and science, especially programming.